Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we have kind of a roundup of all the bags that I have bought in 2021. In my defense, I just want to disclaim, I know that this is a lot. Most people, and I'm including myself in the most people category, if it wasn't for COVID, honestly, in general I only get one bag, maybe two bags a year. It depends. Usually like my birthday and Christmas is usually when I get a bag or two, but in general it's only been like one a year. So I'm fully aware that this is excessive, so I'm just disclaiming. If you guys, please don't leave like any negative comments being like, oh my gosh, like that's so much. It's just, yeah, I just want to put that out there. But anyways, for those of you guys wondering about all the bags that I've bought so far, I thought we would do kind of like a little ranking and just kind of like mini reviews of each of these. A lot of these bags, actually, I think only two of them I've actually made reviews on. The rest will just be kind of little updates. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like any like what fits or full-on reviews on any of the bags that I am going to be showing you guys. But I'm just gonna go in order of all the bags that I've bought progressively, and then I'll kind of give you a little ranking at the end. So without further ado, let's just get started. Okay, so the first bag that I bought this year of 2021 was my Celine mini vertical caboose tote. So ironically, during the pandemic, even though this was my first bag of 2021, I've actually been using this a ton, especially during the pandemic. It's just because it's so easy to use, and because it's canvas, it's just very carefree. Like, I'm never worried. Even if it's raining, I'm honestly never worried. And then right when I got this bag, a couple of my amazing subscribers actually told me that the treated leather on this, I believe, either has Scotch Guard or it's just water resistant. I forgot, something like that. So it's not like normal vachetta like you would see on a Louis Vuitton bag, where you actually have to be scared of getting water damage and stuff like that. This one is actually water resistant. I believe it is Scotch Guard, but I do need to double check that. But yeah, so this one does have the strap on it. I do use it in general with the strap. I think I've only taken the straps off one, maybe two times, just to kind of give it a go and be like Lisa the way she carries it, but I just can't. I can't live that life. This bag is very spacious. I really do like this. If you are choosing between the vertical caboose tote and the Ava bag, I actually would direct you guys to get the Ava bag. Not because there's anything wrong with this, but it's my reasoning for wanting this bag is different from, I feel like, most. I really wanted this bag just because I don't have anything in my collection that has this kind of shape, and again, like I collect bags. This is one of the things that I really like, so I kind of like to have a little bit of variety in my collection. As you guys know, I do want to add the Ava bag eventually, but if you guys are only looking on getting one Celine bag, or you're just saving up and there's only one, both of these are, I think these are actually the same price. Like the normal canvas Ava bag and this one, I believe they're both $1,300. They used to be $1,200 or $1,250, and they did get a $50 price increase in the last year. I personally really like that it says Celine on it. Would it be cuter if there was a little accent right there? Yes. But yeah, I really just like how bold it is, at the same time very minimalist. But in terms of just usage, you can actually fit a very good amount in here. It is a decently sized little mini bag. I've really been loving this one. So the bag that I got after my Celine bag was actually my mini Lady Dior bag. So this bag purchase was on impulse, in honesty. I have mentioned in all my wish list videos that this was on my wish list, but it was very like far down the line, because this is, like I've said in the past, a beauty bag. I rarely use this, in all honesty. It's like I kind of like force myself to use this if I go to the mall or something, but I do rarely use this, or on like special occasions like Valentine's Day and stuff like that, I would totally use this. But this is not an everyday bag whatsoever. This is a special occasion bag for me. I did take the twilly off on it just because I didn't want the handles to like discolor unevenly. The reason why I bought this, if you guys don't know, is that there was a price increase. I believe it was like February 1st or February 3rd of this year. Lady Dior's got hit really hard. This mini Lady Dior bag, I think 2 years ago, was $3,300, and then it hit $36, and then $39, and I believe it's like at 4,000 or 4,100. I initially was saving up for a mini rectangular Chanel, the light green pastel, the pastel green one, but they did not have it at my Chanel boutique, so I used that money that I saved up for the mini rectangular and just ended up buying this because I knew I eventually wanted to add this, so it was just kind of like might as well add it before the price increase. So it was an impulse purchase, but at the same time not really, because I knew I did want this in my collection. It's just the timing of it was a lot faster, but it's good because I bought this one. I was able to meet my wonderful SA, and yeah, and now we're legit like really good friends, so it's awesome. Alrighty, so then after the mini Lady Dior bag, this was an impulse purchase for sure, so you guys know this is honestly like my top 3 favorite bag in my entire collection. So this is, let me just take it off. This is my medium classic flap in a lambskin. Oh, it is, I just feel like the camera cannot even do this bag justice. I honestly haven't used this that much either, just because again we're still kind of in lockdown. There's no place I really can go with this other than the mall or out to dinner with my family or something like that. For me personally, this is not, this could be an everyday, like not an everyday bag. Like honestly, I would not bring this to even like Ralph's or Whole Foods or anything like that. It's not like a let's go get groceries type of bag. It's definitely like we're gonna go do something at least semi worthwhile, you know what I mean? But yeah, in terms of aesthetic though, like I have absolutely no regrets on getting this. I think this is absolutely beautiful. I was saving up for a black classic flap, and then I did end up getting this one instead, just because I feel like this is very special. I could buy a black classic flap anytime, and that is probably on my wish list. I honestly don't know with the price that it is now. I believe a medium classic flap is like $7,400, so with tax it's gonna hit 8 grand for sure. I don't know if, I don't plan on buying the black caviar classic flap anytime soon, in all honesty. It's just I'm trying to decide if I should go for the pre-loved route or just splurge and get it new. The price to me, the moment it passed $7,000, it's just kind of like, oh we really got to think about this. But this is my little blue medium classic flap. I do really like it. It's stunning. I'm honestly just waiting for my s'more to come in, and then I probably will use it more. I just don't want it to get scratched or anything on the inside. But yes, I absolutely love and adore this bag. So then after that, I took a little shopping hiatus, and then I actually did get these 2 bags. So these are my 2 Prada bags. Obviously this one does normally come with the really thick black strap, but in all honesty I haven't been using the black strap that much. This black bag for sure has been one of my most used bags recently. In the last, since I got it, I use it at least 2 to 3 times a week, which is very frequent considering when you are a bag collector. That is very frequent when it's in the rotation like that, just because I feel like this matches with a lot more, and it's gotten me to use a lot of my Tiffany silver jewelry that I used to not use as much. But yeah, I love both of these bags. Between these 2, definitely the black one, I think I've said previously. These are both great. I actually have now decided that I do want to add one more Pottery Edition. Not that I need it, but I do eventually want to add the one with the what was it, the mini version with the nylon fabric strap, just to kind of complete the set, you know what I mean? But I definitely want to get it in a color. So, but I'm in no rush to get a color for that one. My SA did send me 2 colors that were kind of contenders. They're both pastel. I'll insert a picture of it here, but I don't want to get it on impulse, so I'm gonna decide if I want to get like a yellow, or if they come with maybe like a green color would be really nice, maybe for the Christmas time or something. But no rush at all, so we shall see on that. After the Prada purchase, we did get the Fendi little baguette set. I did use this the other day as well, which is why the chain is out. In all honesty, I actually use this more separate than I do use it together. I think together it is really cute. If you guys have seen my video, this is a bag charm. You can use it on its own. Pretend that the strap is on the inside, so it does look like this, which is super cute. Between these 2, I definitely use the medium-sized baguette way more than I use the nano baguette. This is super easy because you can actually fit a lip balm in this, which is super convenient. I've used this to go out with my friends. I've used this I say go out with my friends as if that's a frequent thing. It was like one time. And then, but I use this to pick up like tortas for like my family, because you can fit my car keys, lipstick, and a set of a bunch of cards actually in here, which is really great. And then you can also just use this as a little jeans hook. I've done that too. I've been wearing jeans a lot. So you just fit the chain in right over here, and then you just like stick it on your jeans. It's super convenient. I will be doing a quick video on this of what fits in here and stuff like that, so stay tuned. That one is probably coming up next. And then we have my Fendi baguette bag. I love and adore this bag, been using it a ton. And then, as you guys know, the most recent purchase that I got is my tweed one. See, I feel like this one, if I take a picture of this and I post it, I don't know, I genuinely don't feel like this photographs well at all. I don't think this bag is photogenic. I think when you're looking at a picture of it, it just looks very, I don't know, just kind of a lot. I feel like it looks very busy, but when you actually see this in person and when this is worn, it's just beautiful. It's champagne gold hardware. The inside is this beautiful lambskin in this nude color. I use this on my birthday, and I am very careful with this because it is tweed, because if you get like soy sauce or something on this, you're just doomed. You really are. So yeah, I love this bag. And then I do have one more bag that is actually still in the box. I have unboxed it because I did get it on my birthday as well, and I think a majority of you guys know what it is, so I kind of am debating on making an unboxing video because I did already unbox it and you guys know what it is. So yes, but I'm not going to include this in the roundup because I genuinely have not used it. I took it out of the box maybe like 3 times just to like re-look at it and try it on, and obviously on my birthday I used it, but I didn't actually use it, so I don't feel like it'd be fair to include it in this roundup video. So my top 3 least used, we're gonna go least used first, is definitely my Lady Dior bag, just because obviously like where am I gonna use this, right? And I'm honestly going to put this one as well, despite how beautiful it is, and I genuinely do want to use this more. It's just don't know where I would be going that I would need something this special, but I love this bag. I have no regrets whatsoever, especially with the silver hardware, but it is one of my least used. And I mean, I feel like this is cheating because I just bought this, but this is brand new, and because of the material, like it's tweed, I am very careful with it, so I haven't been using them. So definitely these 3 are my least used bags, definitely of 2021. So Pottery Edition, #1, like for sure. I saw a video recently, actually I think it was maybe like 2 days ago or something. Somebody posted that they would never buy a Pottery Edition bag, and I wasn't offended in the slightest. I was more just like, girl, we need to go to the mall together. I need you to try this on, and I need to convert you because this bag is so easy to use. It's crazy how easy to use this is, and it matches with everything. And if you wear gold hardware, you can still totally wear this bag. They have the Saffiano leather one. It just is slightly more expensive. I honestly wish they did like maybe a holiday special collection where they did gold hardware but it's nylon. You know what I mean? How would you guys feel? I don't know. Is that crazy? But yeah, okay, so this one for sure. And then ironically, actually, I have been using my Celine Cabas tote a lot. And then, I mean, ooh, this is really hard. Between these 2, this one is easier to use just because it's smaller. I'm not gonna lie to you. So we're gonna go Prada, mini Cabas tote, and then this one. Definitely. It's gonna go like this. Do I have any regrets on any of these bags? No, I really do not. I don't regret getting this. The mini Cabas tote, I have gone back and forth, like maybe I should have gotten this later and got the Ava bag instead. However, what clears my conscience is that because I got this one and I didn't get the Ava bag, now I have an opportunity to get the new Ava bag, which I did try on and I actually really do like. The hardware on it, it looks hideous. It looks absolutely ugly and just dumb when you see it in pictures and online, but when you actually try it on, trust me, it looks so good. It looks so good. And I feel like Celine would be really smart if they added silver hardware into their Ava bags. I feel like that would just like cinch it. If they had Ava bag lines with the new one with gold and silver, if you got those 2 choices, I feel like that would just be like a deadlock, such a winner. So going back to it is, if I did end up getting the Ava bag instead of the mini Cabas tote, then I would not buy 2 Ava bags personally. Like I don't need to spend my money like that. So I'm really glad that I got this, because now I have an opportunity to get the leather Ava bags, which I'm really excited about. Okay guys, so that is it for my little roundup. I know this is a lot of bags. Please don't be like me. Save your money, go on trips and travel, because that is what I plan on doing for 2022. Probably gonna get so much use out of my bags in the upcoming year, and honestly probably in the holidays too. A lot of these are very like holiday-esque bags, so I'm excited about that. Let me know in the comments what your favorite or least favorite bag is in my collection, or if you hate all of the bags that I bought in 2021, that is totally fine too, because to each their own, you know, no pressure. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe. It really helps support my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.